design certainly is aggressive, it is the work of Kia's European design studio in Frankfurt. Up front, there's the brand's familiar tiger nose grille, but behind that, the low stance and muscular proportions effectively distinguish the Stinger from anything else the company has produced. Buyers will be able to have fun by getting their buddies to guess the brand of their new car when seen in profile. There's something distinctly Alfa Romeo-ish about the rear end's small, high-mounted taillights as well as the quad tailpipes on the V6 GT model. LED lighting is standard front and rear. The twin-turbocharged V6 is Hyundai's direct-injected aluminum Lambda 2 unit and is basically the same engine found in the Genesis G90, generating its peak 365 ponies at 6,000 revolutions per minute and accompanying it with 376 pounds-to-foot of torque that's available from 1,300 RPM. The 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder is effectively a longitudinal version of the unit Hyundai and Kia use in their front-wheel drive-based vehicles, but it's also related to the engine fitted in the first-gen Hyundai Genesis Coupe. The peak of 255 horsepower arrives at 6,200 revolutions per minute, with 260 pounds-to-foot of torque spread across a plateau from 1,400 to 4,000 revolutions per minute. The only transmission is a development of the K900's automatic and uses a tuned mass damper on the flywheel to help reduce torsional vibration through the drivetrain. The optional all-wheel drive system features torque vectoring, while the rear drive version has a standard limited slip differential. The Stinger is constructed from mostly conventional materials, with Kia saying the chassis uses 55% high-strength steel. We haven't been given any weight numbers yet, but we're promised that they will be competitive. There is a strut suspension setup at the front and a multi-link setup at the rear. The four-cylinder car sits on 18-inch wheels as standard. The V6 Power GT gets 19s as well as upgraded Brembo brakes, including 4-piston front calipers and vented discs all around. Adaptive dampers will be offered, a first for Kia, and they'll be selectable alongside other driving functions through 5 dynamic settings: Eco, Sport, Comfort, Smart, and Personal. We're promised that a generous amount of equipment will be standard, including wireless device charging, navigation, and a 7.0-inch touchscreen. Driver aids will include adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, and a head-up display. An optional Harman Kardon audio system has 15 speakers including subwoofers beneath the front seats and a peak output of 720 watts. Sales will begin this summer, and we'll bring you full details on pricing and further specifications as soon as we have them.